History books told us that the British Empire brought civilization, law, and progress to the world. But what if that narrative is just a polished version of the truth? This isn't just a tale of success. It's a story of suppressed voices, silenced cultures, and carefully erased truths. From trading company to empire. It all began with a company. The East India Company, founded in 1600, initially dealt in spices and silk. But over time, merchants turned into soldiers, treaties into threats, and trade into conquest. The company grew more powerful than the British government itself. It had its own army, collected taxes, and made laws. Through economic influence disguised as trade, an empire was born. Strategic alliances with local rulers masked deeper intentions. Signed agreements slowly turned into shackles. Colonialism equals civilization? The British claimed they were bringing civilization wherever they went. But what did they actually bring? Ancient Indian philosophy, African legal systems, Aboriginal wisdom, all labeled as primitive and suppressed. Education systems were designed not to empower, but to produce loyal bureaucrats who served the empire. Native histories were excluded, because remembering was dangerous. Where did the wealth come from? Britain's majestic palaces, railroads, and factories, all fueled by one source, the colonies. Cotton from India powered the textile boom. Gold from Africa filled the royal coffers. Sugar plantations in the Caribbean, worked by enslaved hands, sweetened European tables. But who paid the price for this wealth? Enslaved bodies, broken families, erased civilizations. Resistance and silenced stories. No people submitted quietly, but it's always the victor's version that survives. In 1857, India erupted in rebellion. Thousands were executed. Entire villages were destroyed. But British textbooks called it merely a mutiny. In the 1950s, the Mau Mau in Kenya fought for freedom. Britain responded with detention camps and systematic torture. Many documents are still kept secret today. From Ireland to South Africa, resistance echoed across the empire, but those stories were often buried. Why are these truths still hidden? Because history is often written by the victors, and victors choose silence. British schools teach royal victories and global influence. Slavery, colonization, and exploitation are often footnotes. Cinema romanticizes the empire, while its darkest chapters are dismissed as isolated incidents. Why? Because this narrative still serves a purpose. The legacy of empire is not gone, it's embedded in today's systems. Yes, the British Empire shaped world history. That's undeniable. But how it did so, that demands scrutiny. True history includes the costs as well as the triumphs. So we must ask, whose silence makes these victories possible? Without truth, there can be no justice.